The Challenge, the most feared event of the World Scholars Cup. Today we're going to teach you about the challenge and how to overcome it. The challenge is a multiple choice test which tests you on questions related to the World Scholars Cup syllabus. Even though this may sound boring to you, the challenge is an event that you can get a total of 7 medals from, which makes it a very important part of your overall performance in the competition. Also, the challenge is not an ordinary multiple choice test. It has an interesting twist in a score system that allows you to choose multiple answers in a question. For each question, there's a total of 5 answers with only one correct answer. You're allowed to fill as many of these choices as you want to, but be aware, the more you fill in, the less points you get from the question. The point system works like this. If you have answered a question filling in one correct choice, you get 1 point. If you have answered a question filling 2 choices and one of them being correct, you get 0.5 points. If you have answered a question with 3 choices, with one of them being correct, you get 0.33 points. If you've answered a question with 4 choices, with one of them being correct, you get 0.25 points. If you've answered a question filling all 5 choices, you automatically get 0.2 points. There will be 120 questions and you'll be given 60 minutes to answer all of them. Moving on to tips. During the challenge, try to make sure you're completing 2 or more questions per minute approximately. This will help you finish on time during the challenge. If you don't know a question, you can always come back to it and answer the next questions. This will help you save time. I recommend not filling in all the bubbles and try to eliminate options and fill in the choices that are more likely to be correct. This will help you have better chances of scoring more in the challenge. Coming on to the studying aspect of the tips, I think making sure you don't cram all the information last minute will help you tremendously. I believe personally that spending time daily, 10 to 20 minutes each day, is a great way to study for World Scholars Cup. Try to study all the subjects and know all of the knowledge to also gain an overall better understanding of the curriculum, as the challenge often has questions that requires knowledge of several subjects. A great way to study is creating your own study guide or even using some resources like ours. You can also use platforms such as Quizlet, and we have some Quizlet decks coming soon to practice terminology. In summary, make sure you have a good understanding of all subjects instead of being strong in one particular subject. Study efficiently and manage your time, filling in less bubbles during the challenge and being aware of time. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this video.